What is going on, race fans on YouTube? My name is Nascarfan4348 and welcome to the first video of the Nitro planning stages. So as you guys know, I've been trying to work out Nitro. I made a video about 3-4 months ago explaining what I want to see in a new league, what I want to see more of, and I decided I'd create the new league. And referring back to how I first started the channel off with the league called Nitro, never got it finished and kind of wanted to bring it back again. And a lot of other people actually mentioned that along the way. Others don't really care. I could care less about them, but those are just my ideas. So anyways, this video is just touching up on things that have been going on for the past 2 months. I told you guys that I'd work on stuff. I actually have not worked on as much as what I originally wanted to work on, but I did get a good basics, I guess you could say. I got good planning stages with the league. Let's first start with what the league's going to be about. The league is going to be about clean racing and fun, and I don't want to see people in that league not who could care less about it. I want people to kind of have some competition. It is going to be for money at the end of each season. I mean, there is going to be an Xbox gift card or whatever the winner wants, and depending on the certain amount of money. But there is going to be money on the line after these races. But also, it's going to be, along with that and being, smart, being maybe clean, maybe not, but smart about your decisions and know what you're going to say, thinking about what you're going to say. And another big thing about this league and what I originally wanted the original Nitro to be was a short race and short season. So it's basically a dash for the championship. It's going to be, so far in the NASCAR series, I'm going to have 23 races. In the Formula 1, it's going to be the normal 19, so those are going to be spread out through each other. But 23 races for both the Pro and Amateur series, depending. And yes, I'm going to do 2 series because the people that I know a lot more. And so, and also the NASCAR 15 lobby still has a glitch where you can only have 12 people in there without it lagging as much. So we're going to definitely have to do 2. It's going to be about a 20% race, and there's other information. Same thing with Formula 1 also. That will be on Formula 1 2014, which is the latest Formula 1 game on the Xbox 360. I am going to have a link on the bottom right side of the channel art, and that's where I have my Google Plus link. I'm going to have the Google Docs link also, and I'm going to hope that I can have it shown to you guys to where you guys can't edit it and it's just look only. I've also, I'll also make a website, but for now, since it's all basically planned out on Google Docs, I will have a link of Google Docs, like I said, on the channel, and you guys can read it for yourself. There's some pretty good information about cautions and restarts, especially for NASCAR. So that's the basic idea of this league. I want people to, really think about what they're doing, and I want some seriousness, some competition, but the stupidity level that I'm seeing is just too much, and too much out of controlness, too much, in quotes, drama. That's just the stupidest thing I've seen in the world. It should be you come there, hello, race, have fun. And if there are some rivalries, there's rivalries, but, at the end of the race, it doesn't matter. You can get off and go do whatever it is. And also, along with that, the NASCAR, I know a bunch of my friends are kind of wondering, the NASCAR and the Formula 1 leagues are going to be at 20%. Well, the only exception is that Formula 1 will be at 25% race length. But the NASCAR leagues will be at 20%. 50% was the original plan, but I thought about... I looked back at my older videos and realized how long those races were. So it's just going to be 20%. Like I said, it's basically a dash for the championship, and you guys can read more. What I'm here to talk about is actually tryouts. And the biggest part about the tryouts is who I'm going to choose and what I'm looking for. Well, first of all, it's open actually to the people who watch my channel and to people that I know that know others. It's actually, I should say this, it's first going to go to the people that I know. There's a guy I know, and his name is Nick, and he owns the Formula One League Marlboro. I can't really pronounce it. It's the cigarette. Marlboro. I can't even pronounce the damn thing. It's a cigarette thing. Grand Prix thing. I don't know. There's like an L. There's an awkward L in there. But he owns a Formula One league, and he also has. He's in touch with other NASCAR leagues too. And I have a friend, Sprint Car, who also is along his paths and knows about the same people. And there's also MDRL, hosted by our friend Willie, and iRock, which is hosted by our friend Tiger Fan. So I'm going to be looking at those leagues, and honestly, and I'm sorry for my friends, but this is going to be mostly new people. I made a comment and texted others about this, but it's going to be mostly fresh new people. I'm only going to choose a select few from the other leagues that I know of and friends that I know of who are going to be a part of that league, because I know that iRock and MDRL is still going to go on, so they can participate in those, and, you know, then there's my league also. And by the way, those will be affiliated with each other if I can talk to Tiger and Willie into that, and if they can even be affiliated with each other, depending on how that works. But I'm going to have an affiliation with iRock, most likely, a really strong affiliation, because I could get people from my league, and if they don't make the tryout, they can go to iRock. Anyway, but tryouts are basically going to be that, and then when I'm really desperate, which it probably won't happen because there's going to be a lot of people, it's going to be up to the people on YouTube. What you can do is, in the About tab, there is an email, and you can email me saying, hi, you know, I have Xbox 360, NASCAR 15 Victory Edition, and I'd be interested in running NITRO, and you can put your gamer tag down, and if I might just choose at random if there are a lot of people, but you gotta keep in mind too that you're gonna be a random person that I don't know, and yes, even though the gaming community is random people that we all don't know, it'd be kind of nice to, you know, really be in general, and, you know, understand that we probably can't pick you and have you just because you're out, you know, you're an outsider in a way, but, you know, no bad in that. Actually, my friend Maldini, he was a subscriber, he still is, and he got into the league because he, you know, made comments about the videos, and he was a good guy. Really liked him, so he's moved on. I don't know if I'll see him, but that's what I'm looking for in that's what I'm looking for in general with everyone else. In tryouts, I'm gonna do intermediate. What am I doing? Intermediate, short, plate tracks, and super speedways. I'm gonna be trying people out for those. There's gonna be tryouts once every week through this month of December, and there'll be probably an update to everyone like once a day if I can, especially to the people that are going to look for others, like my friend Nick and Sprint Car. So, but we're going to be trying out those tracks, and you're basically just going to have to see how you race with that. But more importantly, you don't have to be too good. You know, just when you do try out, make sure that you can race clean and, you know, focus on everything else, but also have some fun. I want us to have some communication. There needs to be communication. Otherwise, it's not going to work. There better be communication. You have to know who you are, what type of person you are, so we can understand you a little bit more. So it's going to come down to, there's going to be 12 people in the Pro Series. If we can fit 12 in amateur, 12 for amateur, that will actually most likely have younger kids. And if we can't fit everybody in the pro, then that's where everyone goes, is to the amateur level. And then Formula One is just going to have one league, and we can fit a 16-car lobby. So if it's possible, we can do that. So that's how it's going to work. And yeah, Formula One is going to be the same too. Since every track is a road course, we're not really going to try people out, but I'll do, I forget what they're called, but we'll do like pre-race races, or test races, I guess you can call them. I might even record them for YouTube as well, especially for the tryout races. So that's basically how it's going to go. But all in all, yeah, make it a big deal, but don't make it a big deal, is what I'm trying to say, is to have more fun in this. I want it to be fun. I want it to be something that everyone will enjoy, and I haven't had that feeling at all playing Xbox. I always go back to saying they created games just to have fun. And yeah, it passes time by, but it's the main purpose was to have fun. Nobody really now, especially in these games, they're either too serious or they're just, talking crap about others and not really, doing the purpose of what a game is supposed to be. So that's the main outlook and just the overall fun and competition. So I hope this was informative in a way. If you have any questions, again, I'll say my email right now. My email is Matt, mattc4348@gmail.com, or you can message me on Xbox, which is the same as my YouTube, Nascarfan4348. You can also message my friend SprintCar2L, and he could probably relay the message back to me. I don't really have anyone big yet that could, but we'll just see how that goes. And there's another big thing too. I'm gonna have multiple league owners. Me and Sprint Car are gonna be the head of the league, but we're gonna have others that are more focused on that division in general. And then if there's a problem, they can come back up to my level. So that's about it for this video. I hope that everyone kind of enjoyed the background. I kind of sucked at that Charlotte race. I did that just recently, and it kind of sucked. But I hope everyone enjoyed it. Again, I'll be uploading more, and I meant to upload more, just haven't had the time, and this is just kind of last second. I saw it was December 1st, so I thought I better get this video out because NITRO is starting the first week of January. We have to start the first week of January. We might even, the last week of December will probably be like the NITRO Unlimited, which is like the sprint. So, thanks again for watching. I hope everyone will enjoy what's to come on the channel, and I wish good luck to the people who are going to try out, and hope that you guys will like this league a lot. Let's make it good. Let's make it big. So, again, thank you, and as always, my name is Nascarfan4348, and I'll see you guys in the next video.